Hey everybody, John Reddick here, and just want to thank you for watching this video today. Hope you enjoyed the one I posted yesterday. We had a great day with my family. We're here in Arkansas visiting my wife's family, and we had a good time with all of them and just some good stuff happening. And today I want to talk to you a couple of minutes about your words and your spouse. And you say, well, what do my words and my spouse have to do with anything? One day I was walking out of the house and it just occurred to me, just came in my heart, and I began to think about, the last things that my wife and children would hear coming out of my mouth as I walked away from them, got in the car and drove to my office that day. What impression did I leave? What did I say? Did I leave a positive impact on their life when I left out of their presence? It could have been the last time. And I got to thinking about words and the things that we say, and I really got to thinking about words, and it has to do with our spouses. I battled for about 6 years with depression, which was really about 5 years, 364 days, and 11 hours and 59 minutes, probably longer than I should have. But we just went through a crisis in our life. I was really struggling. But not one time did my wife ever come out against me or try to berate me in any way or make me feel worse than I already did. There were days I had trouble getting up out of bed in the morning, but my wife was always there encouraging me. I could make it, I could do good, I could do better, and she would encourage me, and I was really struggling. But that encouragement kept me moving forward. And a lot of times, men, women, you don't understand that the words you're saying to your spouse and your husband could be hindering them or helping them that day. I talk to professionals all the time who are struggling in their relationships with their wives because they don't feel appreciated. They don't feel like that they're behind them, and when they have conversations with each other, there's belittling talk going on all the time. Let me tell you something, husband. Let me tell you something, wife. That's the most important relationship you have in your life outside of your relationship maybe with the Lord, and then your relationship with your children. You have that relationship is the most important. If your marriage relationship is out of kilter, you're going to have trouble in a lot of other relationships in your life. So wives, your husband doesn't need to hear you badgering him all day long, calling him at work, griping about this or that. We don't have this, we don't have that. What they need to hear from you is you can make it. I appreciate you being the provider for our home. I appreciate you and what you do and how hard you work and what you do for our family. I appreciate those things. And husbands, your wife needs to hear about that. You know where she's at in her day with the children, what she's got going on in the home, how much you appreciate her, how much you love her. And you need to speak those kind of things to her. Listen, your words are containers. They are carrying life or death. And if your words are causing your spouse pain and they can't function during the day at their top level, their peak, because they're weighted down with stuff that's been going on at the house and all the yin-yang back and forth, then you need to stop that right now and make a determination in your life that you're going to speak words that are going to cause your spouse to rise up and be the person that they have been called to be, the best that they can be, the successful person they can be, the prosperous person they can be. So I want to encourage you right now, don't have another day of negative words coming out of your mouth toward your spouse. Today, you need to make up your mind that you're going to say the things that are going to help them be at the top of their game, whether it's in work or relationships, with their children, whatever it is, you're going to do your best to make sure that happens. So, husbands, wives, watch this tongue. This thing, the Bible says that the tongue is a fiery thing set on fire of hell. It's a little rudder controlling a big ship. Listen, stop and think about what you are saying. And if what you are saying is causing friction, you need to stop it. Stop and think about what you're saying to your spouse. So be blessed today. If you like what I've said, come back for more. Visit my website at jwreddoch.com. That's jwreddoch.com. Like, comment, share below. Ask a question. If you need prayer, if you need counseling or something, hit me up. I'll be glad to try to help you in every way possible. Bless you. Have a wonderful day. It's going to be a great year for you because good things are coming your way.